Let's check how to make a banner in Photoshop. Say for example, you have to make some banners for Myntra. Let's see these banners and try to make one. So this is a rectangle banner. So we'll have to take a size which is nearby rectangle. Go to File, New. I'm taking it here 1500 width, height 500, and resolution 70 to 150 for digital would be okay. And color mode RGB. So width, height, resolution, and color mode. Let's name it as Mitra. Let's say website banner 1. So now we have a document here on which this is our first background layer. Let's unlock this layer by double clicking on background. Here we have unlocked. Let's try to make one banner. Say for example this, it has image and some text written on it. Let's try to take some makeup image. I go to pixels.com. Makeup. For example, if I'm taking this image, I am downloading image size to be large, which matches my document size, which is 1500. So I'm taking just a little bigger than 1500. Free download. Once you've downloaded, let's open it in Photoshop. Go to File, Place Embedded, and select that image. Once you have this image here, we have to scale. If I scale like this, my image will get distorted. Even if I scale like this, my image would get distorted. I need to scale from both the ways, which matches width and height both. Press this button which is called aspect ratio. Now when you're done with pressing aspect ratio, now you try increasing width or your height, then it would be perfect. Not from here, of course. Let's do it from here. So I've increased the width and height is also has increased proportionately. I press enter. Now I can also move my image howsoever I want, whatever angles I want. Say for example, I'm taking this. So background was my layer, which is layer 0. Layer 1 is my image layer on which I have image. Let's see, now we have to put some text. Let's see the text here. Hey there, self-care, gift with purchase of looks, alright. So let's put some text. Go to text. As of now it shows pink. I need to change my color to, let's say, any different color. I go here, I can pick any color. What if I want to pick a color from the same image? Say I want to pick this particular color. Click here, go here. Now I click on this color. When I click on this color, I get this hex code out here, which is combination of this color. If I take this, I'll get this particular hash code. So whichever color, even if I want to choose it from image, I can. Now if I want to change this font, I go here and I can change the font. Now if I want to change the size, I can click here and text. When I'm done, I'll click on move tool and now I can move this wherever I want to. Let's say I put it here, there. I'm taking another layer which says, let's say, 40 to 70% off. Now if I want to change this font, I'll again change. I want to keep this simple font. Now I want to change this color to this one. I clicked here, hex code is here, okay. Click on move tool. Now I want to change the size. Double click. You'll see text here. I've changed the size. Now even if I want to move it here, I can right click and see what all layers I have. So I have to move here there, so I'm moving it here there. If I want to move this here there, 40 to 70% off. Now I want to put one button. I'll go to this marquee tool, rectangle marquee tool. I'll take a new layer because I don't want my button to stick on this particular layer. Let's take a new layer first. Here you will see this new layer. I took one new layer. Sorry, I just took one group. Whatever you don't want, you can delete it. So I took one new layer, layer 1. Now I am taking one shape, say this. Now I'll fill some color in this shape. I can choose any color from this foreground or background, or I can set one. Let's say if I set one color to be this, again from image, okay. So I have this color out here now. Now I'll press Alt backspace. So I have my Alt backspace, my box filled. Now press Command D in Mac and Control D in Windows to remove this selection. Go to Move tool and now see you can move this button wherever you want to. For example, I want to move this button here only. I want to keep it here. And I want to change my angle of image. Say this. You can also do it but from arrows. Now I want to write shop now. I again take text. I write shop. Now again this color is same as the color of my button. That's why it is coinciding. Let's take that color to be this. Now let's bring it on the button on the top. Now I want to decrease the size of shop now. Let's go to shop now. Text. Say I want to change color of shop now. That's how I created the banner. Now if I have to save it, file, save as Photoshop. Whenever I want to open and edit it, I can again open. So I'm saving it in Photoshop. Save. Another would be file, save as JPEG. Where now I have to submit banner for display. So I'll put the JPEG one. Now it will say quality, that how much quality you want to keep. Keep it maximum, and you can also see the size here. If you will decrease the quality, the image size will also decrease. So at times, even if you need less size, you can put quality less.